What's up, Muscle and Strength? This is IFBB Pro Samantha Jerring. I'm gonna take you through today my pre-workout meal, which is gonna be cream of rice and chicken. So we're gonna start off with the chicken, and I make it in a specific way. I figured out, I was going to a lot of restaurants, and I was tasting this chicken that was kind of like more flat. And I was like, this tastes a lot better than just having like the normal thick chicken pieces. I was like, this is a lot easier to get down and digest. Also tastes a lot better. So that's what I'm gonna show you guys right now. So we have my organic chicken right here. So now we're gonna start off, and typically what I do is I'll put some to the side so I can fit them on a board like this. I'll get a little bit of plastic. I'll put it over the chicken, and then here we go. You ready for the chicken beatdown? Thinking about all the girls I gotta beat at the O. Gotta get that aggression out. This makes it a lot easier though. Like I used to do it with a pan when I didn't have one of these. Man, that was hard. And voila. Gordon Ramsay who? So they're a lot thinner, and this is what they look like when you're done beating them up. And then I grab my seasoning. Today we're gonna be doing, this is my go-to chicken seasoning. This is what I like. It already has sodium in it, so I'm not gonna go in with any extra salt or anything. And then I'm gonna, I don't really have a measurement for this. I kind of just go by feel. Throw them in there, and I'm ready to cook them. Now we move on to the next ones. And this is definitely a little bit of labor, I feel. But I've been trying different meal prep companies, and the ones I've tried, I just feel like they just don't do it as well as I do it. And then for this one, I'm gonna try the other seasoning. This way, is it close up in here? Why would they do that? Why would they do that when they know I gotta take this off? For me, I'm pretty much always ready to eat. I'm really not that deep into off season. Obviously with me qualifying for Olympia at about 21 weeks out. So I'm not gonna have a super long off season. When I do have super long off seasons though, I definitely feel like my hunger goes down after a couple months, but we don't have that much time. So I'm still very hungry. I'm probably gonna be hungry for the rest of the year in reality. So that's not an issue right now, which I think it's harder to have no hunger and have to eat than be hungry and not be able to eat, I feel, at least for me. And those are the finished. So this is the butter Pam spray. Just pop some of that in there just to make sure it doesn't stick. We're gonna pop them in there. When you flatten out the chicken this way, it speeds up the cooking, makes food prepping a lot easier, easier for me to chew. And the times that in prep where I do eat a lot of chicken, it definitely makes it easier to get all that protein down. So while the chicken is cooking, I'm gonna go ahead and make my cream of rice. This is just a regular cream of rice that I do. It's unflavored. The reason why I do this carb is because it's easily digested. Press here for easy opening, and then it's not easy. Oh, we broke the whole thing. Well, everything can't be perfect. I am doing 60 grams of cream of rice. So we're gonna take it out a couple times in and out of the microwave and whisk it in between, or it turns lumpy and gross. And I don't want that.
So you can only eat one bodybuilding meal for the rest of your life.
Cream of rice and whey. Yes. I really, really like the whey that we're gonna use for this one. It's a vanilla whey from Nutrex, and it doesn't taste like a regular vanilla whey. It's more like, I would say like a vanilla custard kind of flavor. like authentic vanilla, not like the gross artificial stuff. So that's what we're gonna use. I would probably eat that for the rest of my life with cinnamon and peanut butter or almond butter. Yeah, that's probably one thing. Take that again. Oop.
Hot? Oh.
Super hot. Carbs died. There we go. And then I'm gonna mix up a little bit of banana, a little bit of vanilla. It's a mix I like to do. 10 grams of this, and then I will do 10 grams of this as well. So not too much, just enough to like give it a little bit of flavor.
Looks like cake batter.
It tastes like cake batter. Banana protein is also so good. It's my favorite ISO. It does taste like a banana pudding. It's so, so good. So I'll either usually go with the banana or the vanilla or mix them up like I am today. When I make the cream of rice, the isolate, if you do only isolate, for the most part it gets a little bit watery. Get back to the cream of rice. Get out the real cinnamon, real. Then I will just go over it like that, on top. I don't like to mix it in. I just want some on top like that. And then while that chicken is finishing up, I'll just pop it in the fridge for a couple minutes to get it cool, because I learned my lesson burning my mouth like a gazillion times eating cream of rice when you're hungry. And it's just, you might think it's worth it, but it's just not. So the chicken is done. So usually I'll put all the chicken I have in a big Pyrex bowl like this. Just throw it in there. I want 150 grams of chicken. I'm gonna pick out the thinner pieces because they tend to get drier over time. I'm gonna take a chance and say that that is about what we need. 153, close enough. A lot of people don't like to do fats pre-workout. For my end, I feel like fats give me a better pump. So usually what I'll do is I'll try to grab the almond butter that's like kind of in the middle, sitting like that. And then as I use this, the oil kind of sits up top, and then after it gets a little bit further down in the actual thing, then I'll pour some off and stir it, if that makes sense. I want 12 grams of this. Oh, I know a lot of people like to put this on the scale and weigh it out like in reverse, but I've just always done it this way. And that's pretty much pre-workout, ready to eat. Chicken, cream of rice, my way. I'll eat it and we'll go train in about 45, an hour. Usually I'll leave at about 45, so it takes about 15 minutes to get to the gym. That was my pre-workout meal. Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe below.